Welcome back, blade enthusiast. Today we're going to be looking at the 704 gear Urban Ranger version 2 everyday carry folding pocket knife. It has the 14C28N steel. The knife came very well packaged. It comes in a box along, with the Amazon most time padded lettering bag. It's a very cool boxing procedure they have here. It has its own carrying case. The knife actually comes in plastic. It doesn't have an abundance of oil on it, which I like. I'm used to the swords and cheap knives from Amazon that come with an abundance of lubrication on them. However, this knife had neither of those, just had the right amount. Comes with a cool little polishing cloth, some stickers, which I kind of like that stuff. I do put those on my vehicle, and if I don't put them on my vehicle, I slap them on a toolbox. The storage case, carrying case, is fleece lined. It's really neat. Here's a close-up of the stickers. That one probably will go on one of my vehicles. It does have a lifetime warranty, which is pretty neat, for a knife. I actually got a really good deal on this knife. I got it for $19.99 during Black Friday, which was absolute steal, because I think they're regular $34.99 on Amazon. It does have the Micarta grips, and they're textured, but not like standout texturing. It has a good grip on it. Really like it. It's light, yet still feels good in the hand. You know you've got it. It does have the Ambidextrous pocket clip, so you can switch it to the other side, which I will be doing because I'm left-handed. So this is one of the reasons I actually like this knife and chose it during Black Friday. I have talked to the guys over at 704 Gear and good correspondence with them. Hopefully I have some more knives to review by them in the future. It does have the ambidextrous crossbar lock, but you have to depress it on both sides to get the knife to come unlocked, which I do like. You can do it with one hand, but it's kind of hard, but you can do it. There I was just showing you that it doesn't release, if you just push one side. So, and here's some of the shots from the Amazon listing. It kind of talks about the steel, shows the length and overall size of the blade, which the blade itself is 3.74 inches, and completely deployed, the blade is 8.46 inches, but when it's folded, it's 4.72 inches. It has a really good profile. Really like the blade. It's supposedly has superior corrosion and rust resistance. I haven't got to carry this knife yet. I'll probably carry it for 6 months or a year and do a follow-up video on this knife, because this is one I can see that I'll be carrying a lot. They say that the 14C28N steel has a fine grain structure, and it ranges from like 55 to 62 HRC, so it's a good, sturdy, tough knife. But I would highly recommend picking this knife up after I've, got to use it a little bit, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.